I wrote the Sticks Bible Study when my whole life felt like one big decision tree. If there was an existential question about my career, my family, our future, we were asking it. And we made more big decisions than any other season of our 20-year marriage when I was writing the Sticks Bible Study. And each time I made a hard choice in the season, the stakes felt high and my faith was tested. I needed God's wisdom. I needed His help discerning these weighty decisions. And when the next right step presented itself or seemed clear, I needed the Spirit's empowerment to follow through with obedience. So I began to look at the Bible stories where God's people were seeking God's wisdom, where they were making hard choices, where they were having their faith tested. And I knew that studying this would illuminate my own study. And as I spent time meditating on the story of Adam and Eve in the story of the Garden of Eden, I noticed the beginning of a pattern in Scripture. Adam and Eve's big decision, it happened near two trees, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And as I explored further, searching for guidance in Bible stories where people were making hard decisions with lasting impact, I found more trees. It seemed like every tree, every bush, every vine in the Bible, it was deeply embedded in an ancient symbol-driven world where imagery in the story didn't just matter, it had meaning. And in the Sticks Bible Study, I'm going to guide you through 5 parts of the Bible where trees point us to how we can seek godly wisdom, how we can make hard choices that honor God. In the Sticks Bible Study, we're going to explore the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil in Genesis 2 and 3. Those trees are going to show us how to choose wisely and not to take matters into our own hands. We're going to be at the burning bush in Exodus chapter 3, and we're going to notice when God is trying to get our attention when we're making big decisions. We're going to look at the Messiah tree in Isaiah, and that's going to help us choose to branch out from our shady family trees. We're going to look at Jesus, the true vine, in John 15, and let Him show us how to stay connected to Him for a fruitful life. And we're going to end in Revelation 22. We're going to look at the tree of life a second time and how that tree helps us reframe our view of life from the treetops. If you're struggling with decision fatigue, studying trees in the Bible, it's going to help you prioritize decisions that need your attention. And all those little choices, they're going to take up less brain space because you'll be focused on what really matters. If you're looking for wisdom, studying trees in the Bible will root you deeply in the source of wisdom. Many of the people in our faith history, they faced hard choices too, and their successes, their failures can be our teacher. Whether you're new to the Christian faith or a seasoned Bible reader, I'm praying that your time in studying trees in the Bible is an awe-inspiring catalyst to engage and experience God's truth, that you would marvel at the artistry of God's storytelling, and that the trees in the Bible will connect you to the tree of life, enabling you to live wisely, to make hard choices that honor God.